What's up everybody, it's me, your girl ShainaJaye here, and welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be how I get really easy highlights. This hair is from a black owned company and the company is called Knavie. I will leave all her information down in the description box down below, and you will be able to check her out, her Instagram and her website. She does wigs, she sells bundles and all that good stuff, so yeah, definitely go ahead and check her out. This is actually not even hair I was sent for review. This is hair that I won from a giveaway. So I do have a 24, 22 and 20 inch Brazilian body wave bundle with an 18-inch HD lace closure and a 5x5 closure, mind you. And y'all, the quality of this hair is phenomenal, like phenomenal. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I get these really easy highlights. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that you separate the hair. I'm gonna do 6 sections actually. It's gonna look like 5 at first, and then I'm gonna show you the 6th section. But yeah, so I'm gonna do 5 sections first, and I'm gonna do 2 in the front, and then I'm gonna split the very back section into 3. So as you can see, there's 1, 2, and 3 sections in the back, and then the 2 in the front, and those are 5. But then I forgot that I wanted 2 streaks of really light blonde in the front, and so I went ahead and separated that, and that would be the 6th section. So then you know, you end up with 6. So you have the 2 pieces in the front, the 2 on the side, and the 3 in the back. So now the next part is what I wanted to do was I wanted the very ends of the hair to be lighter. So I went ahead and sectioned off the tips with a rubber band, and that is going to be how I measure you know, how high I want the extra light part to be. So I did, looking back at it though, I do wish that I made the middle section higher because the top section was higher, and it made it look a little bit off when it was like blow dried straight. But I mean, it still came out really pretty. That's the only thing I would probably change. But yeah, so you're just going to section off the ends of the hair, and that is where you know, that's where it's going to be really light. So what I'm going to use, you're going to need gloves, you're going to need bleach and developer. I use BW2 and a Clairol 40 volume developer. You're also going to need a detangling brush and some foil. Now 40 volume developer is the only developer that I used. I just made sure that I sectioned the hair so that it wouldn't be all one tone. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bleach the very front pieces first, and that's because I want those pieces to be the lightest. And then I'm going to go ahead and bleach the ends that I sectioned off because I want those to be lighter as well. And then I'm gonna come back when I show you guys how I actually do the highlights. Okay, so that part took about maybe 15 minutes, and as you can see, the first section is already, the bottom, the tips are already lightening. So we're just going to brush everything out with the detangler brush, and this is how you are going to get your highlights. So I'm going to try to explain this the best way that I can, but I also show you in a couple different angles so that you guys can visually see what I'm talking about. So you're going to separate the section into 3 pieces like I'm doing here, and you're going to take the outer section and the both of the outer sections, and you're going to bleach those first, and then with the second section you're going to bleach the middle of that section. So I know that that sounds kind of confusing, but as you can see here, I'm going to show you. So as you can see, I took the aluminum foil and I just separated. I used that to help separate the 2 sections, and then as you can see right now, I'm doing another section and I'm only going to bleach the middle of that section. You get what I'm saying? So I'm brushing it out and I'm only going to take the middle of that section and I'm going to bleach that. And then with the next section, I'm going to again do the 2 sections, the outer section and the both of the outer sections. I know that sounds confusing as hell, y'all, but you're going to be able to see it. So I'm going to show you again. I'm going to explain one more time. You're going to take a section, you're going to split that section into 3 sections, and then you're going to go back and forth between doing the outer and the both of the outer sections and the middle section. So you're going to go back and forth, and that's how you're going to get the highlighted look. So I'm going to try to stop explaining the same thing, and I'm just going to let you pretty much see what I'm doing for the rest of the video. If you guys have any questions, then of course you guys can ask, but just try to just watch what I'm doing versus hear what I'm saying, because I may not be explaining it the best way that I possibly could. So yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys watch what I'm doing, but hopefully you guys can visually see what I'm doing. So yeah, I'll be back when I have more commentary. So when I got towards the crown of the head, I did make my highlights a little bit chunkier because I wanted to cover more of the I guess outside of the hair. So yeah, I did make my highlights a bit chunkier when I got towards the crown of the head. But yeah, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm pretty much, the process took like maybe 40 minutes to do the back of the head, maybe 30, and as you can see, the front is as light as I want it. So what I'm gonna do, a little trick right now, is I'm going to spray the very front of the hair with water, and water pretty much deactivates the bleaching process because I don't want the front to get any lighter, because it's gonna end up being more one tone and I want it to be a bunch of different tones. So I use the water and in the water bottle to pretty much deactivate the front of the hair to stop bleaching while the back of the hair finishes processing. And about 20 minutes later, after I let the chunky highlight 20 minutes later, after I let the chunkier highlights sit, actually it wasn't 20 minutes, it was maybe like 10. I went ahead and I started to pick random pieces specifically from the back and use the remaining bleach to kind of lighten up some of the pieces in the back portion, just so that it can have some brownish spots, because I knew I was gonna let it sit for another 30 minutes and I wanted the highlights to have a bunch of different browns and light browns and super lights. So yeah, all I did to wash it out was use some regular Dr. Bronner's, and I used some purple lights, the purple shampoo by Shimmer Lights. And yeah, I did also condition this hair with some silicone mix. I didn't show it, but this is the color while it is deep conditioning, and it came out super pretty, y'all. And boom, y'all, look at that, look at the dimension, y'all. Look at the lights and the browns and the I bodied this, I really did. So I'm glad that I actually left this clip in, because I wasn't sure if I was going to, like, as you can see, I was almost done curling it, and I was like, I should probably film this part because I feel like somebody is going to ask. So yeah, this is how I'm curling the hair. I'm taking like medium sizes chunks, and I'm just going to put the curling iron underneath the hair and then wrap it around like that. This curling iron is from Revlon, and it had a bunch of different it had two different detachable wands, and this is the 1-inch wand. So you can use any 1-inch wand, and this one isn't tapered, it's 1 inch all the way, so it gives more of a wavy look. So that is what I do to get these curls. And as you can see, like, y'all, this color, y'all, like, look at it, like, it came out so freaking good, like, come on. So yeah, this is what the color is looking like. As you can see, the tips are really light, and then it just reaches up into this bomb ass browns, and it just looks so good. So I'm going to go ahead and use some freeze spray to set the curls, and then I'm going to use my Care wax stick to help lay down the very front. And then I'm going to go ahead and use my my hot comb. Sorry, there was like some noise in the background that just fucking distracted me, but yeah, I'm gonna use my hot comb to flatten out the top and make everything lay. And then I'm going to take my frizz buster and I'm going to run my hands through the curls just to break them up a bit, give them a little bit of life, make them really va-va-voomish, nice and big and sexy and delicious. And that is it, you guys. That is all that I did. Thank you to Knavie for doing this giveaway, and I'm so happy that I won because the hair quality is super bomb. I cannot wait until I actually purchase some more bundles from them. This is again a black owned company, and the quality is absolutely amazing. Again, I will leave all the information down below, as well as the products that I used. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for continuing to support me. I also wanted to say that I hope everyone is taking care of themselves and their mental. Black lives matter. They have always mattered, and they always will matter. I hope that everyone is again taking care of their health. My black kings, if you guys are watching this and support me, I love you. My black queens, as always, I support you and I am here for you. We have to stick together during these times. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Again, thank you guys so much for your love and support, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.